But first, fireworks in a Fulton County courtroom. Today, District Attorney Fani Willis took the witness stand to testify about her personal relationship with Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us tonight for Fox 5 News at 10. I'm Tom Haynes.
I'm Courtney Bryant. Fox 5's Rob D'Arienzo has been following the legal proceedings closely today. He joins us at the live desk. And Rob, there was quite a bit of drama all throughout the day.
Courtney, drama is the best way to describe it. Lawyers for former President Trump and his co-defendants are trying to convince the judge that DA Fani Willis put Nathan Wade on her team to get rich, so she should be disqualified. Meanwhile, Willis accused those lawyers of lying. You could hear a pin drop as Fulton County DA Fani Willis took the witness stand in Fulton County Superior Court. It didn't stay that way for long. The back and forths with former President Trump's attorney got nasty.
It is an inaccurate way to state the question.
And I will certainly restate it so it is very accurate.
Okay, and please do not yell at me.
The focus of the hearing was Willis's romantic relationship with Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade, which has cast a shadow on her RICO indictment of the former president. With her integrity on the line, Willis came out swinging on the stand.
Don't be cute with me and then think that you're not going to get an answer.
Both Wade and Willis have maintained their relationship began only after she hired him to the team in November of 2021. But former DA employee Robin Yurdy, who was forced to resign, said the opposite.
Did you observe them do things that are common among people having a romantic relationship?
Yes.
Such as, can you give us an example?
Hugging, kissing, with affection.
The defendant's lawyers are trying to convince the judge that romantic relationship created a financial incentive for Willis to go after Trump. Wade has made about $730,000 from the case so far. But Willis says she paid her own way when they went on vacations, mostly in large sums of cash she kept with her. Earlier in the day, Wade testified their romance is now over.
We're private people. Our relationship wasn't a secret. It was just private.
At several times throughout the hearing, Judge Scott McAfee looked like he just about had it with the made-for-TV courtroom drama, reminding both sides to keep decorum. Willis slammed the defense attorney who exposed their questionable romance, accusing her of playing a game of deflection.
I object to you getting records. You've been intrusive into people's personal lives. You're confused. You think I'm on trial. These people are on trial for trying to steal an election in 2020. I'm not on trial, no matter how hard you try to put me on trial.
So much from this fiery day in court coming up tonight at 11. This hearing will pick up tomorrow at 9 a.m. when we expect Willis back on the stand for cross-examination from her own members of her own team. Of course, we're going to keep you covered live on the air and on fox5atlanta.com. At the live desk, Rob D'Arienzo, Fox 5 News.
It'll be very interesting to see where this goes tomorrow and ultimately the judge's decision, Rob. Thanks.